Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So, inshallah, we start off with the book. So, I said to you the heading, the story of Hazrat Ibrahim is called Man Kasar al-Asnam, and then under each of these you have subheadings. So the story is what? Man Kasar al-Asnam, that's the name of the whole section. And under that you have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, you have small headings. Okay? So, Man Kasar al-Asnam. So, Man Kasar al-Asnam, let's go through. What's the vocabulary? What does man mean? Who. When you ask a question, you use the word man. You done that already in Al-Qalam al-Wadiha. Man is for who, and what does ma mean? What. So if you want to ask a question, you have to use a man. Kasara, which bab is it from? Daraba yadribu, means what? To break. And sanamun, jama' asnam is what? Idol. So sanamun, jama' asnam is what? Idols. You following? Right. So, how do you translate this? How do you translate this?
Who broke the idols?
Who broke the idol? So man is what? Who? Correct. Kasara is what? Break. Not break, but it's past tense. So who broke, and a sanamun jama' asnam is the idols. Okay? We got that much done. Right. What's the tarkeeb of this structure, grammatical structure? As I said to you, one point to mention here is that the way we do tarkeeb is slightly different to the way people who study like Syria and Arabia and those kind of do it slightly differently to us, especially when it comes to the phrases. So don't worry about that. If you study differently, then it's not right or wrong. It's a different way of doing it for certain reasons. Okay, so how do you tarkeeb of this? How do you tarkeeb of this? Kasara is fail, but to first you need to write the first word. The first word, ism, or is it fail? Ism, because man is a question, a word for questioning. So man is an ism. That means man is going to be what? Mubtada. And the rest is going to be what here now? Khabar. Okay, this is what? Khabar. Is the khabar one word or more than one word? What? So is it a phrase or is it a sentence? Sentence. What does it have? It's jima' fa'iliyya. So what is it? How is kasara is what? Fa'il and fa'il. Okay, so kasara, and then inside is what? Wahid muzakkar ghaib. He broke. One man broke. So so inside you have one. And who's that? Who's the fa'il? Inside. Because kasara, kasaru. So the what? And that refers back to what? The man. You understand? And the asnam is the maf'ul. So who broke the idols? You following? Good. One thing to remember, man is what? What is man for? Man is used for what? Question. What's question called? Is. Yeah, this is not harf istifham. This is ismul istifham. Okay, this is istifham. Okay. Now, even in English, whenever you have an istifham, where does it come? If I ask, make a sentence with why. Any question? Why? So why comes where? First or second? Or in the middle? What? Where does what come? Where does it come? Where? Why? When? So all of the question words always come where? Beginning. So even in Arabic, whenever you ask a question, the question word always what? Comes first. Do you understand? So remember that. So when you have a question word, it will come first. You understand? You got it? So, man kasara al-asnam, man means what? Who? Kasara means what? Break. And what bab is it from? Daraba yadribu. So kasara yaksilu kasran, to break. And asnam is what? What does asnam mean? Idol. Singular is what? Singular is sanamun, and the plural is asnam. And man kasara asnam means what? Who broke the idols.
Isn't it mubtada is khabar? But you can't really do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. So when you so the question is that normally when you translate mubtada khabar, you have mubtada is khabar. That's what we learned before, isn't it? So for example, if we have Zaydun Talibun, okay? So this means Zayd is Talib, meaning Zayd is a student. Correct? Yeah? So that's how it's supposed to be. So what you're saying, the question is, how can we not say who is? So the thing is, that rule of is only comes if the sentence, the khabar is one word. If the khabar is a sentence, then you have, if the khabar is a sentence and it has a fail, then you translate like a jumla fa'iliyah. So for example, if you said, for example, Ibrahimu kasara al-asnama. Because Ibrahim comes first. What's Ibrahim? Mubtada, isn't it? So it's really what Ibrahim is what? Mubtada. Yeah, you can't say Ibrahim is break either. This is a khabar. But because the khabar is what made up of a fail, how do you translate it now? As what? A jumla fa'iliyah. What would you say? Ibrahim Ibrahim broke the idols. Okay? So whenever you have a sentence, if it's a mubtada khabar, it should have is, but if the khabar has a jumla fa'iliyah, you translate the whole sentence as jumla fa'iliyah, you don't translate it as is. Any other questions? Yeah, do you understand? So, man kasar al-asnam, so this is how it's supposed, this is the whole thing. So, man kasar al-asnama, translation is what? Who broke the idols. And tarkib, man is a mubtada, and the second part becomes the khabar. And the khabar is made up of jumla fa'iliyah, so it's fa'il, fa'il, and the asnama becomes the maf'ul. Got it? Do you understand? Bas. Subhanallah, bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.